Does your pension fully vest at 10 years or is it 15?
That's a specific question for a Tuesday night.
I'm just trying to understand our finances better.
10 years, 3 more to go.
And the survivor benefit if something happened to you?
Why are we talking about survivor benefits right now?
It's responsible to know these things. I read an article about it.
Sure. I just didn't expect a quiz.
It's not a quiz, I'm just being thorough.
You've been thorough about this 3 times this month.
Have I? I hadn't kept count.
I have. It's a specific thing to keep asking.
I don't love the way that sounded, honestly.
I didn't mean it as an accusation.
It felt like one.
Then I'll drop it. It's late anyway.
I just want us to be prepared for anything. That's all this is.
I understand wanting to be prepared.
Good, I'm glad we agree on that much.
We do. I just don't know why it's always my numbers we're preparing around.
Seneca wrote that nothing happens to the wise man against his expectation. I've been trying to live by that lately.
That's an interesting line to bring up while asking about my survivor benefits.
I meant it about life in general, not anything specific.
Maybe it landed a little specific from where I'm standing.
You're reading too much into a normal conversation.
Maybe I am. I'll let it go for tonight.
Thank you. I really don't want this to turn into a fight.
It's not a fight. I'm just noticing things.
Noticing what, exactly?
Nothing I want to say out loud tonight.
That's a strange thing to leave hanging.
Maybe. I'm still working it out myself.
Let me know when you've worked it out then.
I will. I've got an early morning tomorrow. I'll head to bed.
Good night, Roman.
So you want to review your beneficiary designations. Anything specific prompting that?
A few too many questions at home lately.
That's more common than people think. What kind of questions?
Vesting schedules, survivor benefits. Very precise, very often.
Precision like that usually means someone's already done research on their own.
I've started assuming the same thing.
I'm not going to tell you what to think about it. I can only show you your options.
That's fair. Let's start there.
You can restructure the survivor benefit to a fixed amount rather than a percentage.
Walk me through what that actually changes.
A fixed amount protects you if the pension value grows significantly over time.
Set it up that way then.
There's also a separate account you could open, in your name only.
I hadn't considered that until you said it.
It's not about hiding anything. It's about having your own foundation regardless of what happens.
That's a fair way to frame it.
How long have you two been married, if you don't mind me asking?
4 years this June.
4 years is early for this level of specificity about benefits.
I've been telling myself that too.
Do you want to talk about the marriage or just the paperwork?
Just the paperwork today. The rest isn't your job.
Sign here for the beneficiary change.
Where exactly?
Bottom of page 2. I'll have the account set up by Friday.
Appreciate the quick turnaround.
You don't have to mention any of this at home, for what it's worth.
I wasn't planning to. Not yet.
Come back in 6 months and we'll review everything again.
I'll put it on the calendar.
Good seeing you, Roman. Take care of yourself.
You too, Yusuf. Thanks for this. They said the results from the biopsy should be in soon.
Did you update your beneficiary forms before this appointment?
That's the first thing you're asking me right now?
I just want us to be organized in case it's serious.
I'm sitting here scared about a biopsy and you're asking about paperwork.
Someone has to think practically.
I don't need practical right now. I need someone next to me.
I'm sitting right next to you, Roman.
You're sitting here checking benefit forms. That's different.
That's an unfair way to describe what I'm doing.
Is it? Read the question back to yourself.
I'm allowed to think about more than one thing at once. I'm sorry, that question came out worse than I meant it.
I don't think it came out worse. I think it came out honest.
What does that mean exactly?
It means I think I've been seeing this clearly for a while now.
Seeing what clearly?
What you actually came here worried about today.
That's not fair. I'm scared too, in my own way.
I believe that. I just don't think it's the same fear as mine.
You're reading too much into one nervous question.
Maybe it's not really one question, though.
What pattern are you talking about?
The kitchen, the pension questions, now this.
You've been keeping track of that?
I have. It felt important to notice.
I don't know what to say to that.
You don't have to say anything right now. The doctor's about to call us back.
Are we going to talk about this after, once we know the results?
Eventually. Not tonight.
Okay, I can wait for eventually.
Good. So can I. For what it's worth, the biopsy's probably nothing.
Routine, they said. That's a relief to hear. I really am glad it's probably nothing.
I believe that part, at least. They're calling my name.
I'll be right here when you're done. I need to say something, and I need you to let me finish before you respond.
Go ahead.
I've been thinking a lot since the hospital about why I married you.
Okay.
I grew up without any security. My parents lost everything twice before I turned 18.
I didn't know it was that bad.
I don't talk about it much. It shaped how I look at everything, though.
That explains a lot, actually.
When I met you, the stability felt like the whole point.
Maybe more than the love thing to hear plainly.
I know, I've known it for a while and didn't want to say it out loud.
I think I already knew it too.
Since when?
The pension questions. It started adding up a while back.
You never said anything.
I didn't know what to say. That wouldn't turn into a fight.
So what did you do instead of saying anything?
I set up a separate account, restructured the survivor benefit.
You protected yourself months ago.
Quietly, yes. I wasn't trying to hide it forever.
I don't know whether to be angry or relieved.
You don't have to pick one right now.
Marcus Aurelius wrote that the best revenge is not to be like the person who wronged you.
I wasn't trying to get revenge. I was just trying not to be blindsided.
There's a difference between those two things, I suppose.
There is. I've thought about it a lot too.
So where does this leave us, now that I've actually said it?
I think it leaves us somewhere honest, finally.
Honest doesn't automatically mean together, though.
No, it doesn't.
I think I need to figure out what I actually want, separate from the security question.
That sounds like the right place to start.
Will you be all right either way this goes?
I will. I made sure of that a while ago.
That's a strange kind of comfort to hear.
It wasn't meant to hurt. It's just
I appreciate you not making this uglier than it already is.
didn't see the point in that.
I'm gonna stay at my sister's for a while, I think.
That sounds reasonable.
Thank you for letting me say all of that without interrupting.
You asked. I meant to hold up my end of it.
Take care of yourself, Roman.
You too, Celeste.
I'll take the folder with me, if that's all right.
Go ahead. It's yours as much as mine. Seneca was right. Nothing that happens to a prepared man ever really surprises him.